What's going on, guys? So I'm just making a quick little video. So if your brake light decides it wants to stop going out, here's just a few things to like troubleshoot, and you just to be able to tell, to narrow it down to what it is. I already know what it is. I know it's my bulb, so I'm changing that. But to be able to tell is you gotta do a few things. So if it's just one brake light, make sure the other brake light's working, so that can narrow it down to it being just the bulb. Also, if you turn on your lights and your tail light works, because the tail light, for at least for my car, the tail light and the brake light are the same bulb. It just has two filaments on it. So if you can tell, there's two filaments on just one bulb. So in my case, my tail lights were working, but when I put my foot on the brake, it wouldn't lighten up anymore or brighten up. So I knew that probably most likely one of the filaments in my bulb had went out. So in my case, since I said I got to get a bulb, this is a 2006 Honda Civic Coupe. What you need, you just look it up on Google. This is the model number you need for your car, or for at least my car. And then it's different for everybody's car, but to get to it in my car, all you got to do, there's like a little tab. It's gonna be right here. You just pull it out with some pliers. Pull that back, and then you're gonna see 3 different plugs. The plug that you're looking for the brake light is that one right there. So all you gotta do is twist it to the left, and it slides right out. So I'm gonna try to do that now. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on camera because it's kind of a tight space. But like I say, you just get a hold of it and twist it left, and it should unloosen. So let me go ahead and do that real quick and show y'all after I took it out. Alright, so once you unplug it, or twist it to the left, it's gonna look like that. I already took it out, but all you do is just pull it out, and it'll pull out of this little socket right here. And then let's see, as you can tell, it looks like one of these might be broken. Hard to tell, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the new one in and see if that makes a difference. But say you replace your bulb already and it's just not working still, one thing I would check is the switch under your brake pedal. If you pressing the brake and neither one of them are coming on, that might be a sign that maybe the switch for the brake isn't being activated. So maybe you got to replace the switch, or maybe it's just a fuse under the hood or under your dash that you might need to change because it's blue, whatnot. But the most simplest fix is usually, the most common fix is usually just a bulb. So I'm about to put the bulb in, and hopefully that fixes the problem.